Now, hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host. So, I want to talk about Whoop, my Whoop. This is my Whoop here on my wrist. It's a little sensor that has a massive amount of sensors connected to your wrist. And I use it a lot. I'm going to show you the app in my actual, on my phone. Okay, so let's try and bring it into, you can see I'm at 88% recovery. You know, my HRV is 41% higher than usual, which signals peak recovery and so on. And if we do the health monitor, it will show you everything that I'm okay and everything that's there. So, why is it a good thing for me? Because sometimes I don't sleep well. Sometimes I can get like 1 hour sleep a night. Sometimes I can be so drained in that. And I need to keep an eye on my energy levels because I need that energy for my coping strategies, for everything that I do. If I have a bad day, if I don't notice my body draining, then I have to, that can be a bad thing because I don't have the energy to actually do all the things I would normally do. So, my apology for that beep, I accidentally pressed the horn. But the Whoop allows me to keep an eye on things. You wear it all the time. It keeps an eye on my blood pressure, on my heart rate, on my pulse, on my skin temperature, everything. But it doesn't measure it against standard things. It calibrates itself to you. So what is your norm? Because some people have a different skin temperature. Some people have a different, what is normal for the things. So it bases its calibration each day on how are you compared to your norm. Your stress levels, it measures stress and everything. And so I'm at 87% recovery, which is amazing because sometimes I'm at 1% recovery or even 0% freaking recovery. I basically had like no sleep during the night at all, and I'm having a bad day and everything's run down. This will tell me that so I can try to help it out. I don't think I'll ever get to 100% recovery with my situation, but at least I can keep an eye on myself. And it also helps. It helps a great deal when my health anxiety kicks in and I start to freak out and think, oh, am I going to die? Is there something wrong? Is my heart beating too fast? All this kind of crap. I can just look at my app and check and go, Now you're wondering, oh, how well calibrated is it? Well, I've also got another one. I've got a Garmin on my other hand. Now the Garmin is a smartwatch, but it's a smartwatch that can last for 40 days, and it's also solar powered. I've done a video about it. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing, the Garmin is. And so I can compare the two, and they both pretty much give out the same readings, so I know that they work well. And I've also got normal blood pressure and oxy monitors at home, and I've checked those. So I know the systems work and keep update on things. And this just helps, is another layer of coping strategy. That means if my brain's going in a bad direction, I can thingy it. It keeps an eye on when I do my exercises and things like that. And the good thing is, when it's on there, I don't have to think about it. So, the Whoop is a wonderful little thing. I mean, it's expensive. When you think about it though, I tried all the Samsung smartwatches and all that kind of thing. And the problem with them is they need to be recharged every freaking day. And I can't do that. I can't take them off to charge and then put them back on because once again I've got to reset my brain to accept them. Whereas these stay on my wrist for a month at a time. That I can deal with. So there's a few items I'm going to pick up when I'm down here. Not too much because it's the last week before my money comes in, so don't have any spare money. So, but I've got a little bit of money in my pocket that I can utilise. Then we're going to go into Tesco, and I'll do the Tesco as a separate video. But yeah, the Whoop costs about 250 odd quid for that silly upgrade. It's a crazy amount of money, but I bought it in early 2023, and it's paid for till December 2025, and it has been so useful to keeping an eye on how I'm living and everything, and knowing when I'm having a bad day or when I'm ill. It'll even tell you if you've got fever and stuff like that, and courses of action to take. Of course, it's got AI built in and all that kind of thing, but as for me, it's been a positive thing, because remember, I can't usually carry things like this on my wrist. I'm just going to stop here and lift up and open up the other side of my canopy. So, well, because it's not actually raining really anymore, and so I can just fold all this up and do that while we're talking. So sorry for the noise, but yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm just trying to angle myself so I can fold all this up. I love this canopy. This canopy for the Quingo is amazing. Allows me to just make sure that I've given myself enough to do all this. So it's just come on, trying to get it in its latch. Not the easiest thing. I would have made different design choices when it came to the actual side parts, but hey, can't have everything. Anyway, so yeah, it's all about coping strategies with me and keeping myself safe and making sure I've got things in place to help me. But the sky has cleared up a bit and looks like it's going to be quite a nice day now when the rain stopped. I'm just going to stop here and have a drink before I go into Tesco. And we will go for a little wander around thingy, because there's a few people who love seeing the Tesco and how I go around there and that. So let's turn down the power, put the vehicle into its inside mode, so lower power, lower acceleration as well, just maximum speed of about 3 miles an hour. And off we go. Doggies. Yay for doggies. Let's go inside here. And we're going to just stop this vlog here, because I'm just going here to the side.